motherfuckers. We rollin'. And all y'all doing
explicit
you need
content.
it. Come find me. I'll hit you with the potion, man. All we do is grind.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your morning cup of tea.
Oh, don't tell me what, tell me who. And
Yep.
brain jerk fellas, pillars of the community. I'm honored to be here.
Yep.
But
Their actual superpower is something called the synchronicity wave.
Oh, man.
you know, I'm not the moral police.
Right.
Like, do your thing.
Yeah.
Just we're going to be doing this over here, and we're going to be learning and educating so we can pass it on down the line.
And use your ability to feel the turn of the universe to really understand and empathize with your fellow man to improve their day just a little bit.
The brain jerk era. Welcome to the brain jerk era. Welcome to.
Good morning, jerk-offs. What is up? What's up? Good morning, Michigan native. Good morning, CSL.
A los bachos, poppies.
Good morning, Syrup. How
called-
are you, sir? How
I
are you?
accidentally called somebody Papa yesterday. And
That doesn't surprise me.
I was out shopping, took my little sister shopping. Dude was like, thank you for coming in. And I was like, anytime, Papa. And he was like, oh,
That's
okay.
because people aren't used to.
A big giant bear. I'm a bear in the bear community.
It's
you know?
just bare necessities.
Exactly, dude. And I was like, anytime, Papa. And he was just like, oh, this dude can violate me.
But little does he know, you can't.
The first thing I tell people now is I'm a drag queen.
I know.
I don't understand. Because they're like, my cousin and Zay were getting a tattoo last night by this guy. He knows me. I did a couple of my tattoos. He goes, hey, man, are you okay? I said, yeah, why? What do you mean? I'm doing great. You know, he's like, I've been seeing a lot of posts lately. And I said, yeah, I just hurried up and got married before I really came out of the closet. He fucking died laughing, dude. It was funny as hell.
Good morning, Naughty Nikki. Good morning, Josh.
Hello.
Iceberg in the house. You have another hipster. I took a shower yesterday, and the skin's kind of peeling off my shoulder. Well, I got my skin to bubble up. I'm talking, the bubble was the size of my fist.
Because of the water?
The water leaked in. Yeah. I didn't notice it at first, though. I looked over. I was like, oh, damn.
I'm dying. I got leprosy.
I could have taken a picture of it.
I got leprosy. What the fuck?
Good morning, glitter bomb squirrels.
Are you wearing that shirt with no shirt under it? That sweatshirt?
No, there's a shirt under it.
Oh.
Only reason I have this sweatshirt is because I went fishing last night before work, and then I forgot to take it off.
Oh, well, what I'm saying is, like, if that sweatshirt was on your peeling, dry skin...
Oh, my body's already itchy as fuck.
Yeah, you would take it off, and all your skin would come with it. You know, it'd be like a fucking piece of sandpaper, because that shit, like, grabs.
I'm going to be honest with you. The skin that was coming off at first was so thick and crispy, like a kettle cooked chip almost. What up, crazy squirrels?
What up, no? Love you, bro.
We got something in the works with this guy right there. I'll tell you what.
Anything in the works
I ain't gonna
with crazy
tell you
squirrels, it's
about
going to
it.
be fucking awesome. Let's tell
Morning,
you that.
Kristen. Got to do laundry because it looks like a snake's. Yeah, it looks like a snake sheds in his bed because he's peeling too.
Mm-hmm. You fair skinned motherfuckers can't go to Detroit. Oh, my lord. My lord.
I have the same one. Nice. Very nice.
I don't like those, the drug rugs. I'm not a fan of them. They get me fucking weird hot.
Well, don't wear them.
I'm just fat. I'm weird hot all the time, honestly.
I'm hot on it. Kettle cooked chips. Yeah, those are my favorite chips too.
I like the jalapeno ones the best.
Kettle
Yeah, kettle cooked jalapeno chips are the fucking best fucking chips in the world. But they're so good. You just eat them and you can't.
Skin's coming off like gold member.
He's like, get my box. I used to think you were crazy, but now I can see your nuts.
Dude, I'll give you a giant hug Friday, bro.
Oh yeah.
And then, dude, you know where we are.
Yeah, bro.
Out of 10, we're here.
I posted something and it was a little positive little post that says, "Hey, just remember, you're gonna get through this just like you always do." And he was like, "Bro, I needed this plus a hug," and I just loved it. I was like, "Dude, come get it, bro. Whenever you need one,
Yep,
Dad's here." For real, dude. You could just fucking find a brain jerk member somewhere roaming around the streets and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Every time Squirrels eats a kettle cooked chip, she's gonna think she's eating me.
Dude, if I could picture a kettle cooked chip to be you, I would deep throat the whole bag. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
No,
we know that. We know that. You'd crush up the bag and slide it right down your throat.
Mm-hmm. One solid, that's how I do it. Ooh, had a mental breakdown. Say, hey, man.
Hey, I think that's when T-Rup had his.
You're not alone, buddy. You're not alone, dude. Fuck, dude. I got a big. I'm really proud of myself, but I almost broke last night. I was sitting here, man. I was playing my game. I was getting into the swing of things like I usually do.
Up, train?
And my mind was like, I play a game. I hit a bowl every once in a while, or I'm doing my shit.
Habit.
Yeah, just the habit. So I'm sitting here smoking my pen. I smoked it. I'm like, it don't give me... Dude, I need something. I need a different flavor than this fucking nasty
some
flavor.
Enhancement. My video games are off.
No, it wasn't even that.
I'm just kidding.
Honestly, I've been clumsy for 3 days, and I don't think I don't know if that has anything to do.
You've been clumsy for 3 years.
I've been clumsy for 28.
For fucking, 28.
Yeah. But, extra clumsy.
Yeah, I've noticed you've been stumbling over shit.
I told Jess I feel...
when your belly's so big, you can't see what's on the ground.
I can see my feet. I can't see my dick. I told Jess, I said, I feel like a fucking crackhead sometimes because I'm over here I'm talking and I'm jittering. And yesterday on the show, you could see me the whole time. I'm fucking bobbing because I'm moving my fuck. And I just feel like a fucking crackhead right now. And it just makes me... But yesterday was the day. It was the day where I was like, dude, I need to just a real smoke instead of this vapor or whatever the fuck this shit is. I need some real smoke. And then I was just like, and then the only thing that got me through it was like, real smoke fucks your lungs up. Why don't you just do that? And I said, this needs to go too. And I already got one out. So this needs to go too. I would way much rather smoke weed than this, honestly. But if I can cut both out, that's even better,
So how about them sports?
Sports Talk Tuesdays. Holy shit, dude. I know I talk about the NBA too much, and not a lot of people, even Josh, don't even like the NBA. But he likes NHL, and I don't like NHL. So anyway, the Eastern Conference semifinals, the Heat won and the Celtics won. So it's going to be the Celtics versus the Heat in the in the conference finals, the Eastern Conference finals. We got the Golden State Warriors are back in the Western Conference finals, but they got a fucking Luka Doncic. They got a fucking Slovenian nightmare on the other side of the court that
Is it a nightmare or a nightmare?
Nightmare is a horse. You crunching your skin? Cool.
I'm glad you got the joke.
But the Golden State Warriors handled the Grizzlies pretty easily. They didn't have their best player, John Morant, for the last 2 games.
What's up, J.R. Tully?
The Mavericks and the Suns. The Suns won 64 games this year, and I want to tell you there's only 80-some games, and winning 64 games mean you only lost like 17.
Didn't the Golden State Warriors win like 83 one time?
No, 73-2. Or
I think they had three or four losses that year.
Or 6. It was
ridiculous.
It was the best record, and then LeBron James ate them in the finals.
Yeah, that's how it goes, though.
Yep.
When the Red Wings back in '95, they broke the record for most wins in a season with like, I couldn't tell you, I can't remember, but it was ridiculous.
They were just outrageous.
They shattered the record for points and wins, and that year they made it to the Stanley Cup, but they got swept by the New Jersey Devils.
See, I honestly. You can go undefeated. If you don't win that chip...
Look at Tom Brady in his undefeated season.
He lost.
In the Super Bowl.
He lost to the fucking Giants.
Well,
to fucking
twice.
Eli. Yeah, but to Eli Manning.
With a name like Eli, it doesn't surprise me.
Okay, I get it. Okay. I'll take that, but I fucking think Eli Manning is the worst Manning.
Eli Manning, as a quarterback... I mean, he got there.
Listen.
He's competent, but he's nowhere near his brother in like skill wise. I would think.
I want to tell you one thing.
Awesome.
That motherfucker was Tom Brady's fucking kryptonite. Period. It doesn't matter. He made the GOAT.
Rodney. He
made the GOAT lose. I guess and that's the best player in that
shit. To the GOAT.
I know.
The defense did.
I know. I understand. But I'm just saying, like...
No. That's
he
like saying the jockey won the race. No, the horse won the race. Yes, the jockey did have something to do with it.
Yeah, but the jockey's fucking putting spikes in his fucking side and he's smacking the horse and shit. Come on. It takes a lot to abuse a horse.
The jockey does do more than just...
Yeah, they actually do a lot. They go through a strenuous weight cut like UFC fighters.
Yep, they do. They got to be under a certain size.
Dude, that's weird because like professional sports, like if you're fucking 6'5", fucking 240, just cut the fuck up. You're going to pro sports somewhere, right? These fucking jockeys are 5'5", fucking 100 pounds soaking wet, dude. Don't got a fucking ounce of muscle on them. It's just the less weight.
What the Irish look like. That's about how big the Irish are.
Dude, I heard that's weird.
That's why I'm short is because I got Irish.
I heard. I guess I'm kind of like a mutt, but I guess Irish people are very, very small. Some dude, he was my size, so he's 6'5". He was talking. He was on Joe Rogan's podcast, but it wasn't Joe Rogan's podcast he was talking about this on. He said he went to Ireland at 6'5".
What a bad guy.
And was the fucking biggest guy in the world.
Well,
and Michael Wayne Foster said that people in Ireland are real short, and he was a tall guy too.
Yeah, he's about your
travel size or American size travel guide. Yeah.
I want to get with him. Him and a taste of together.
That'd be cool. Go to see him.
Yeah,
or him, be a guest.
Either one. I know it. I know, Nikita. I'm sorry. She said, "Bring my hoodie back, you thief."
Fishing.
I put it on to go fishing last night, and then I overstayed my fucking. I was like, "Oh shit." It takes 15 minutes to get to work, and I only got 10 minutes left.
Right. Fishing's a sport. How'd you do in fishing yesterday?
I didn't catch anything.
Was it night fishing?
Yeah. Joe caught 2 fishes.
JoJo?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of fish?
Cats.
Oh, catfish at night.
And
Where'd you go?
It's a secret. If you know anything about fishing, you don't tell people your fishing hole.
I got the perfect spot, a catfish spot on River Raisin.
Did you hear me?
What?
You don't tell people your fishing spot.
I don't fish.
So don't tell people so I can fish there.
I showed you it already.
Don't tell everybody.
Remember that one place? No, I'm just kidding. Remember that one place I showed you over there, fucking 3 miles down?
There's two things you don't tell people: your fishing spots and your hunting spots.
But if you're a smart man, if you're smart, you can literally, because people really have a tough time navigating through the woods. You can find their little trail markers and go find their hunting spot like it's nothing.
Yeah, if they suck.
A lot of people leave those. See, a lot of people take those fucking tags off on their last hunt of the year and then go out and find the spot again, you know? But these motherfuckers just leave them tags on there, bro, and you're just like, all right, I can see your hunting spot.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Do you buy Village Pizza Company? Using quality ingredients and homemade dough, their pizza is prepared with care. Their goal is to properly serve their community a simple yet delicious pizza with a smile. Go visit villagepizzamaybee.com for more information. KMK Creations specializes in personalized tumblers, rolling trays, vinyl t-shirts, and sweatshirts. Message KMK Creations on Facebook and let's make something for you. Welcome to the friendliest place in town. Little Brown Jug was established in 1977, offering great food and excellent service, and continue to carry on this proud tradition to this day. To this day! Come and see why they call them the friendliest place in town. Visit littlebrownjugmaybe.com for more information. We'll see you there. Taste of is a show that features restaurants for more than just their food, but also their history and culture. Go visit the Taste of group on Facebook.
Ooh. You got the flashback ready? Okay. We got Flashback Antique and Crafts. In 2019, a single mother rented a booth at a large craft and antique mall, focusing on selling retro and handmade decor items. After having her youngest, she moved back to her hometown of Monroe, wanting to help build up her community by opening a retail store and still be able to provide business coaching to other small businesses. Now, 3 years and 2 stores later, we are expanding and growing with our Flashback family, with more vendors and more events. You can check these guys out at Monroe Mall. You can go to flashbackantiqueandcrafts.com to see what they're about. You can go right to the Mall of Monroe and go right in there. They're at the old Hallmark store. There are 70 vendors in there. You're going to want to go see what's in there. Find whatever you want.
Good job, T-Rup.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
That was smart.
There's not a whole lot of stuff, usually on this day I'll bring in stuff like, in this day in sports history. This
is a bad day for sports, period, dude.
It really is. It really is. The only thing pertinent is the first Kentucky Derby ever. 1875 was on this day, and Oliver Lewis was aboard Artistes. I don't know how to say that word.
That was his horse's name.
Arist.
Who cares?
I can't spell it when you're talking to me.
Spell it.
Aristides.
That horse. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Yep, and it won in 2 minutes 30 seconds, 37 seconds.
That was the first man to win the Kentucky Derby.
Oliver Lewis.
That's fucking dope.
Yep.
First horse, I mean.
No, that was the man.
I got a couple bold predictions. I got early Super Bowl predictions that I got one that I really think's gonna happen, and then I got one that could also happen. But the first one I'm gonna tell you is the one that you're gonna fucking be like, wow, T-Rep was right in May last year. I got Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills have acquired a couple people for talent wise. They got a game going on. Sean McDermott is looking. I'm taking the Buffalo Bills win the whole bitch next year. Win the whole bitch. I got Buffalo Bills, but this is one that I really want to see because I just want to see it. I want to see the Rams versus the Chargers, but I'm not okay. I don't know if the Rams could repeat. You know how hard it is to repeat. So if they do though, I'll be super happy because it's Matt Stafford, you know. But the Chargers, they got that Justin Herbert kid, bro, and he is one of them young talents. I think, to be honest with you, I think the young talent, the young and upcoming talent that we got at quarterback right now is overwhelming. Like, the only reason why I say the Buccaneers is because Tom Brady's there, and he retired and then said no. And he's literally, Tom Brady right now, 44 years old, is at the volunteer practices for Tampa Bay. What?
You want to know my bold prediction?
What?
Tampa Bay Brady gets injured. He retires. He comes back
Within a month, though.
and he gets injured. That's how these things work.
He didn't retire for like a year.
But my prediction's more bold than yours. And that's my favorite football player.
You threw shade at Tom Brady?
That's my favorite football player of all time.
You are physically never allowed. You're not allowed to speak on Tuesdays. You are never allowed to fucking say a word on Tuesdays, dude. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But I do think the NFC Championship is going to be Tom Brady versus Matthew Stafford, and that's what I think. And I honestly think it's going to be the Chargers versus the Bills in the AFC Championship. I really love the Kansas City Chiefs. Hold on. I really like the Kansas City Chiefs, but I feel like they're just getting complacent. And they're just, and I don't think they're the best team in the league anymore, dude. I don't think Pat Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league, but yeah, Tom Brady is, but he wins.
He's not.
He wins.
He's not overhyped. If the man,
he's the best of all time. He's the best.
Overhyped at all.
Yeah, he's the best dude to ever take a snap in NFL history.
If you can pick any player in your prime to throw that ball or be your quarterback
to win right now,
I'm picking Tom Brady.
If I won a Super Bowl today,
but
like Bruce Arians did,
no, football is not a single player sport. So.
It's not. But Tom Brady's leadership is where I.
Thoughts on Ric Flair wrestling his last match at 73 with a pacemaker? That's sick as hell. That's awesome.
Thoughts on Ric Flair doing that?
I mean, do it. I'm sure he ain't the first one with the pacemaker.
That's legendary. That dude's a fucking legend. But 73, I don't think he's doing it, bro. Let's
play a game. This game is specifically for you and me. A Lions game.
Lions?
Yep. So you know the schedules come out, right?
Yeah, okay.
So we're going to play the game. Their first game is August 13th against the Falcons at home.
That's a W.
You call it a dub?
It's a dub. So what?
You keep track of the dubs. I'll keep track of the losses, okay?
All right. Hold on. This is Lions schedule.
Just got to put one.
I'm going to put number 1, W.
The second game is August 20th versus the Colts.
They're losing that.
At the Colts.
That they're losing that.
Who's the Colts quarterback?
They just picked up. Who the fuck did they just pick up? Do you remember? Do you know?
Is his name maybe Matt Ryan?
Yeah, I think the Colts are going to do really good with Matt Ryan.
So
They
who's the
picked him up.
Falcons quarterback?
It wasn't Matt Ryan. That's Carson Wentz, maybe.
Maybe. Okay. You got them 1-1. Steelers is the next one. At Steelers.
Here's a thing about the Steelers. I argued with a guy 2 days ago about the Steelers. He's a diehard Steelers fan. The Steelers are the fourth best in their division now. They are never, for the next 10 years, they're going to get owned by Baltimore and Cincinnati.
That's not
and
what I asked.
possibly the Browns. The Lions beat the Steelers.
Lions beat the Steelers. Crazy Squirrel says he's going to die in that ring, by the way.
He might, but it'll be legendary.
Okay, so now, next one, Eagles at home.
It's a W. I'll never fucking take the Eagles win over anybody,
Okay,
even
the
a high
next
school
one's
team.
Washington at home.
W.
Next one, the next.
Wait.
So that's
Ooh, they got a good defense.
that's 3-2. You just said.
I'll take a W just because I'm an asshole.
Okay, so the next one after that is in Minnesota.
No, that's 4-1 actually right now.
Actually, no, it's not.
I got
Yeah,
W
you
for
said
one.
they beat the Steelers.
Yeah, I got W for one.
You're right. You're right.
Loss for
4-1.
Against the Vikings.
Yep.
The Vikings ain't nobody. They are somebody though, but I got Lions winning that, so they're 6-1 right now, or 5-1 right now.
Seahawks in Detroit.
Seahawks lost their quarterback. They might get Baker Mayfield. Fucking Lions win that.
7-1. Okay, so now they're going into New England to face the Patriots.
That's fucking Belichick, dude. He's got a good system. That's a loss.
7-2.
Mm-hmm.
Versing the Cowboys in Dallas.
Who in Dallas? Cowboys are stacked, but they suck. I mean, they got a crazy roster. But that's a loss, bro.
7-3.
I can't.
Now we're going back to Detroit versus the Dolphins.
Ooh, the Dolphins are pretty good.
Bad guys saying they cannot beat the Steelers in Pittsburgh.
I guarantee it, bro. The Steelers are gonna be fucking 500 at best this year, bro. 10. They got a new quarterback and everything. Oh, they got Mitchell Trubisky, dude. They're going fucking winless, dude. 0-16. No. The Steelers got Mitch Trubisky, bro. I thought the guy went home already. I thought he was just chilling at home working at Sears. So what's week 10? The Dolphins?
The Dolphins.
Huh.
In Detroit.
In Detroit. Okay, I want to tell you something.
Tell me win or loss.
I want to say W because it's at home. They won the draft, man. They can win games. They can't win no fucking playoff games because fucking they got Jared Goff, of course, but
Jared Goff made it to the Super Bowl.
Made it to the Super Bowl and looked like a fucking chump. His team brought
Okay, so now we're going into November 6th in Detroit versus Green Bay.
They play the hardest against Green Bay. Green Bay don't have Devontae Adams. In Detroit? It's in Detroit?
Yep.
I got them winning. God dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Was that 8 or 9 now?
7, 8. 8-3.
8-3 going into Chicago.
They're gonna lose that.
8-4 going to New York Giants.
Who are gonna win that?
Coming home to face your Super Bowl champions.
The Bills, they're losing 100% to that.
Okay, so then they're staying at home versus the Jaguars.
Damn, they got Trevor Lawrence. That's a loss at home.
Then also at home versus the Vikings.
I'm gonna do another W.
Versus the Jets in New York.
That's a W. What the fuck did I just do, bro?
And to wrap it up, versus the Panthers on the road.
I don't know, dude.
You want to give them a win? Give them a win.
I do, but now it's going to be... Listen, hold on. Okay, week 18, you got a W, right? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 and 6 these fuckers are, dude. I'm calling... listen... I know Night Train says this shit's funny, but they really had a good draft class. They got a fucking mean defense now if they get everybody developed right. And
tell me your what did you have them?
12 and 6.
12 and 6. I've got them losing 10 games.
I don't think so.
So what's that? 7 and 10.
They were in every single game. Beside even the blowouts, it was the first half blowout.
To the Colts. I've got them losing to the Eagles. I've got them losing to the Vikings. I've got them losing to the Patriots, Cowboys, probably the Dolphins. I might have them at 11 losses.
I think you're the farthest away from the truth, and I'm probably pretty far too, but I'm close.
No, they're gonna finish. I go with that. That's my final answer. 11.
100%. They have double-digit wins this year. Guarantee it.
I have them going 6 or 7 wins.
Guarantee it. Double-digit. At least 10.
How many did they get this year?
4.
Yeah, and you really think any of those players that we picked up in the draft are going to make a difference this next year?
If
your wide receiver is not even totally healthy yet.
The defense wasn't terrible.
Because they were in almost every game they played last year.
In every game. And they routed the Packers.
In the last game, and Daryl McCarthy didn't even play.
Yeah, I know.
You buy Great Lakes Lawn Service. With spring and summer coming up, that grass is going to be coming up as well. Great Lakes Lawn Service is here to help. With fast, friendly, reliable lawn care, they'll get your lawn cut up and looking nice so you can have that hot summer barbecue. The development group will help you turn dreams into existence by creating 30 to 90 second promotional videos for your social media channels. Go check out the development group on Facebook or Instagram for more information. Nerdy Designs, Toledo, Ohio's premier design studio. They've been crafting beautiful websites, launching stunning brands, and making clients happy since 2007 with their prestigious, remarkable client care, and passion for design. To find out more, just go to nerdydesigns.com, the official.
Oh, wow.
Bring up the RPW logo.
I don't need you. Just start talking. And
Sorry,
I'll bring
Dad.
it up.
Ruthless Pro Wrestling, RPW, is the rising independent professional wrestling promotion out of the Midwest, featuring hard-hitting and high-flying action, and a reputation in the high-stakes world of deathmatch wrestling from today's hottest talent. Go check these guys out at ruthlesspro.com to see all the shit that's... Did I stutter? To see everything that's going on with what they're doing. July 1st and 2nd, there will be a circus, a deathmatch circus, and maybe this is something you're gonna want to go see.
This is one of the matches that has recently been announced. It's gonna be awesome. They're camping out. It's multiple promotions putting this on together. Rain Jerk's involved. Little Brown Jug's involved. There will be more announcements. Just
Listen,
you're not going to want to miss that one.
yeah, and he told us that match on Pillar Talk for the first time, and we had a couple fans of RPW in the comments, and they about shit their pants when they seen that match released.
Yep.
And all Big Kaz was saying was trust the process. Trust the process.
Free, baby.
Yeah.
Free.
You know what time it is, Josh?
I sure do.
Earth dweller of the day.
Earth dweller of the day. This is the Earth dweller of the day.
See what's walking on this earth.
Okay. What is the Earth dweller of the day? What? Peregrine Falcon. What?
This is the Peregrine Falcon. It is the most used bird in falconry.
It's the fastest bird in the history of birds.
It's the fastest animal on Earth. Period.
That's facts.
It is the most used bird in falconry. So falconry is when those guys use the falcon to fucking hunt for them. So they're, they got their little glove on and they got their little, this is a medium-sized bird of prey found on all continents except Antarctica. This is one of the most widespread birds in the world. Okay? In North America, this bird can be found from the southern tip of Florida all the way to the northernmost part of Alaska. It is the fastest animal on Earth by far. When it dives, it can go 200 to 240 miles an hour. It lives about 10 to 15 years, but the oldest one ever recorded was 19 and 6 months is the oldest one. But that was in captivity.
200 what miles an hour?
200 is like the average, but 240 they can reach. 240, dude.
Miles per hour.
Miles per hour. That's I got something to show you guys too about the speed of these fuckers. This bird in North America was listed on the endangered species list because there was a pesticide going around, and it was affecting this bird, a lot of birds, but it was affecting this bird the most. Because the birds were, the pigeons were eating seeds, the ducks were eating grass, and they're eating the fucking grass, and it's killing these birds. So there was a Peregrine Falcon committee that was made, and since then they got taken off of the endangered list, and they're all the way at the least concern in North America. They're at the least concern around the whole world. America almost took these fuckers out, man. Leave it to Americans. The reason why it's the most well-known bird in falconry is because how it hunts and stuff like that. So when you're in the sky, it's hard to hide, right? It's hard to hide when you kill birds. It's hard to hide when everything's flying with you, right? So these guys have telescope-like eyes, and they go as high as they can in the air. Super, super high, right? As soon as they spot their prey, they do like a dip. They tuck their wings in and they fly straight down. But the crazy thing about it is they're fighter jets, bro. These things are fucking fighter jets. They literally can change direction at a blink of an eye, dude. In the air going 240 miles an hour. They open their wings and turn a little bit. Move their tail. It's phenomenal. They can, because pigeons now these guys adapted to go fast, right? To get pigeons. Pigeons adapted to be able to look. Their eyes are focused more on the side so they can look at what they're eating and see the sky at the same time. And that's how they do it. They have a big field of vision, and they are fast, and they're full of endurance. But when these Peregrine Falcons hit them, it's feathers. That's it. Feathers. Boom. Done. They feed almost exclusively on birds. They will eat small mammals, small reptiles. They will eat all that, but they want ducks and pigeons the most. They mate for life and return to the same nesting spot each year. They will travel 500,000 miles in a year. Or not 500,000. What am I saying? I wish I would have wrote it down. They'll travel a lot to go back. Usually, the only reason why you see them in like the middle of America, they're usually like spread out on the outsides. They're usually the reason why you see them in like the middle, like the Midwest or the West or the middle or whatever. They are going to their fucking breeding spot. That where they were born is where they're gonna nest for the rest of their life. They got a mating pair. Mom and dad go back home and they have some babies. They usually even get the best, or they use the same nest that they do, just come back and fix it up. And then boom, there it is. I got something to show you guys. It's not for the faint of heart, but this is really cool. I want to show you how fast this fucking bird it truly is. All right. So this is a duck sitting on the ground, just chilling, and he doesn't know what's about to happen. Here it goes. Boom. Done. Slow motion now.
Make it full screen.
Look at this. Look at this.
Put it on full screen.
Boom.
Tyler Daniel Rupp.
Huh?
Put it on full screen.
Oh. What an idiot. T-Rupp. You're so stupid. Boom. Dude, he didn't even know. He looked for 1 second. Was like, oh shit, there's a bird there.
And all the other ducks are gone. They all ran away. See, they seen it coming.
Yup. Dude, instantly broke its neck, bro. Instantly broke its neck. That's how fast it was. And I'm telling you, I went to go try to find, I'm sorry, I'm going to take this off. I went to go try to find the hold on, I'm going to do this. That was Earth Dweller of the Day, but I went to go try to find the video I seen years ago of a Peregrine Falcon, and it was in New York. It was a shitty video. The dude like just barely gets it focused in, and he's like, there's a pigeon, but I seen the Peregrine Falcon stalking it or whatever, like it chased it out of its little flock of pigeons, right? And then it went back up in the air, the Peregrine Falcon did, because this pigeon's trying to find home. And then this motherfucker dives, dude, and literally it smacks that pigeon, bro, and there's nothing but feathers, and the pigeon didn't even get grabbed by the Peregrine Falcon. It's still falling, and the falcon goes and fucking grabs it out of midair and just flies away. Flies away. In New York. These fuckers in New York will go like on top of these tall ass fucking buildings, and that's how they'll do it. You know, just a fucking pigeon flying through the city. Shoo! Get hit by a fucking missile, bro. These things are crazy, dude. If I was anybody, I would want to be this bird, dude. It's crazy how they do it. They just tuck their wings and fucking dive straight, bro. It's crazy.
Want to see something cool, T?
Yeah, I want to see something cool, T.
Hey, watch. You see what that is?
That's flashback.
That's flashback. You see what this is?
Those guys are assholes. Brain jerk. Yeah, I fucking don't like those guys.
That's on their homepage, buddy.
Oh, okay.
And you know what else they've done? They've put our logos on the flyers, the in-person flyers too.
No way.
Really cool, and I appreciate you guys for that.
I want to
super duper cool.
I want to say a quick few things
Glad to be
about
working with you guys.
Flashback, man. And she's a business like teacher. She'll teach business and stuff. And what's the better place?
This all of a sudden. Oh, it's because I'm still in the earth belly.
Oh, but like, what's crazy to me is she's literally she's teaching business her own way now. She's got 70 different vendors in there. I mean, what a nice thing that she did. Like that was great. And all she wanted to do when I went in there and talked to her, all she said she wanted to do is, I just want to get the community together. I want to see if I can get people to really chase their dreams and stop working a 9-to-5 job and follow their dreams.
Yep, that's
and
good too.
And that's what I was like, dude, are you one of us? You know, like
1000%.
Holy crap, dude.
Same message.
What?
Same message.
Yeah, same message. She's got different skills. And that's the thing. She's doing the same thing. She loves the community. She moved out. She said she moved out of Monroe. She came back to Monroe when she had her first baby. She got, to be around family. She opened up a couple stores, and look at what she's doing, man. She's going straight to the top. Good job. That's really nice. I like good people.
On Sports Day, this weekend,
what?
The Malcolm Monroe dynasty grew.
Is there a 4?
I don't know his name yet. I can't remember his name, but there is.
Wait.
MM2, MM3, and MM3's son were all in. They were in the ring this weekend together in a match together. That is, and I'm pretty sure they won.
MM3's son?
Yep.
How old is he?
I don't know. Old enough to wrestle. Yeah, I know. And MM3 looks like he's 22, but he's not.
Dude, he can't be 30.
Dude, I guarantee you he's 30.
MM3 is 30.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're a fucking liar, dude.
He's got a teenager for a kid, The dude is at least 30. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up, though. That's the coolest thing ever, to be doing what you love with your kids and grandkids and dad and grandpa.
Okay.
Trust the process, baby.
MM2 still looks young too, and I know he's MM3's
my dad's
dad.
age.
Yeah.
That dude's like my dad. That dude's like my dad's age. Real close to Gear Changer's age. Let's say it. I mean, not Gear Changer. Sorry, that's old as fuck. Night Train, close to Night Train's age, I'd say.
No,
dude, he's every bit of 50 for sure.
No way, dude.
I wish somebody was in here that could verify.
I wish too, dude. I'm fucking.
Let me go look.
I am CSIing fucking MM3's profile in a half, bro.
Well, I'm right here. I just so happen to be on MM2's profile right now.
MM2, I'm talking about. Okay, let's see how old he is.
Let's see if he's got his birthday up here.
I say he ain't no more than 44 years old.
Yesterday was his birthday, actually. Happy birthday, fucking MM2.
MM2. DBA.
DBA, baby. Okay, so this does not have his birth date on it. Let me see if I'll go to birthdays.
I'll be texting MM3 today.
How do I find birthday? There we go. Here's the birthdays. Upcoming birthdays. I want to see already happened birthdays.
You're stressing me out, dude. There's no way MM3 is over 30 years old. There's no way.
His birthdays.
He could be my age.
May 15th was Randy West.
Happy birthday.
May 15th was also Josh Burns.
Happy birthday, Josh Burns. Bare knuckle brawler.
MM2. Okay. 48.
Okay. Night Train's age.
About Night Train's age, yep.
So that means he could have a 30-year-old. There's no way. There's no way he would be any more than 30 years old. MM3. There's no way.
I'm going to look right now.
There's no fucking way.
About.
You can't see it. You can't see it. I can't believe it, dude. Oh, well, I also got the Lions going 12-6 this year, so I'm wrong a lot.
July 23rd, there is no date of birth. I think he's close to my age, bro.
How old was his son, do you think?
The Elite 8 tonight, 6 p.m. on the Only Noise channel.
Ooh.
They're having a playoff race for that final spot on June 4th.
Yep, look at
Morning,
Night Train's oldest is 30 this year.
See?
Okay, I told you, MM3 can't be older than 30.
I said 30. He's 30. I'm going to ask.
Honestly, I thought he was 22. If you look at me, or if you ask me, dude, his wife even looks young. There's no way he's fucking 30 years old, bro. He's not older than me. He's not older than 28 years old. There's no way.
I would go with that. He's 28 to 30. That's my range.
He's not older than me. He's 25 to 28.
Like, cause Silly Goose is 33, right?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
So I
No, I
feel
didn't.
like Malcolm Monroe's been doing this since he's like 13. This dude's he's got to be 28. Got to be 28 to 31. I just sent him a message, so he may or may not see it in time.
Hey, how old are you, motherfucker? No, I'm just kidding.
Basically,
Hey, dude, tell T-Rep he's a fucking idiot.
July 23rd is his birthday, by the way, guys.
July 23rd?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Shit. A couple weeks after he gets death matched in the circus, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, and RPW's working with a promotion from New York.
And LA.
Yeah, but the circus is the one that he's working with New York. Right?
Why are you asking? Why are you announcing things that you don't know for?
I know that.
Why are
But
you
then you
asking
said
me?
LA, but he did also say LA. But LA is what he
said, right? I do
Right?
know.
Right? Right? Dude, I'm sorry. I don't think correctly because I'm not stoned.
Remember, we don't talk about things we don't know for a fact.
There is
Don't know them, we look them up.
there's approximately 7 billion people on this earth. I know that
I
for a
don't think
fact.
that's real. Let's see how many people there are.
Approximately. I said approximately. It's 200,000 up or down.
How many people on the earth?
6.8 billion.
And how does that know? How does it know? Like, I'm sure there's births that aren't recorded.
Well, yeah, like the tribes and shit that don't even.
How do they know?
Yeah. But I mean, there's only 150 of them in the whole tribe. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what did you say?
I said 7 billion, but I said 6.8 billion to the T.
That's what your final answer is?
Yep.
I'm going to give it a second. If anybody else wants to guess, go ahead and guess.
6.8 or 7, give or take 200 grand.
200 grand?
So 6.6 to 7.2.
I'm going to tell you you're wrong.
100%?
100% wrong.
6.5?
You're 100% wrong.
6 even?
You're
7?
even more 100% wrong. The number is 7.9 billion people. Almost 8 billion people on this planet as of June 2021. So now there probably is about 8 billion people on this planet. It took over 2 million years of human prehistory and history for the human population to reach 1 billion, and only 200 years more to grow to 7 billion.
And only about 200 years more until we blow up the face of the earth.
Did you hear that, though? It took 2 million years to hit the first billion.
And then 200.
To hit the next 6.
We started fucking, dude. That's what we started to do. Oh, the sad part is...
They also tell us that society wasn't educated and fucking advanced before, and I already know that's a bullshit lie.
We got, dude, you can see ancient tribes right now that had more technology than it was already so advanced their technology was, and fucking we just wiped them out and didn't even take their technology. We wiped them out with smallpox and shit, you know? These fucking... Us pale-skinned people, dude.
I wish that wouldn't have happened.
Me either, because...
But talking about sports, WXC returns in June. You know about that?
That's MMA, right? MMA? Yeah.
Kevin was on TV. Doomsday was on TV fighting with these guys.
Yeah. God, dude, when's Doomsday's next fight?
June 11th is when they're this fight cards. I'm gonna share that boy right now.
So WXC, what made him go out? COVID? You think? Okay.
Yeah, this is they're doing a submission card, and then they're doing an MMA card. I think on back to back at like June 10th and then June 11th.
What the hell does a submission card mean? You can only win through submission?
I'm glad you're a 90 IQ right there, buddy. I'm so glad you're so smart.
So what? It's a grapple tournament?
You should get a gold star for figuring that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is it a grapple tournament? What the fuck?
What do you think?
Are we playing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu now?
What does submission mean?
It means grapple, yeah, but they can't punch. They can only just choke.
It's a jiu-jitsu tournament, basically.
And then that's what they should call it instead of submission night.
No, because any smart person knows that submissions and jiu-jitsu go together. Because it's not jiu-jitsu is not the only things you can do submissions in. Therefore, it's called a submission tournament.
Grappling tournament.
You don't even know how to do none of those things.
It's a grappling tournament, dude. Good job, guys.
I can make
submission. We got a submission only night at WXC, dude. No, it's a grappling tournament.
He's gone. We can't deal with him. Look at him. Look at him. Hey, look at those drugs he's drinking right now. Mr. Sober Gopher. Drugs and alcohol.
I do dope.
That was funny. That's too funny.
Why am I echoing now? No, I'm not.
Echoing, I guess.
Oh man, dude!
Got any cool plans for the day or what?
I got one more thing for Sports Talk Tuesday.
Oh.
I really don't follow the NHL, but I wanted to tell you this. The NHL, the playoffs are happening, right? It's the round 2 of the playoffs. They say the Avalanche is the favorite to win the cup. And for some odd reason, I don't even watch NHL, but I know I'm supposed to hate the Avalanche. All I want them to do is lose. All I want them to do. Isn't it?
Night train.
The Avalanche, we don't like the Avalanche because the big giant fight, right?
No, we don't like the Avalanche because it's not even the Avalanche. They stood in our way for the Stanley Cup a few years in a row, and it was Claude Lemieux that injured Chris Draper, and that's why we hate the Avalanche.
That's
what caused the big fight. Draper's face is still fucked up.
And then Darren McCarty the next year just went out and just beat the shit out of Claude Lemieux.
He still got a scar from where his lip almost got taken off.
So what happened? Claude Lemieux just hit him like hard as fuck?
No, he hit him from behind.
Into the glass?
Right into the bench boards. So there was no glass. It would have been better off if it was. But Draper was leaned over like this. He was leaned over trying to get the puck, and Lemieux come up from behind and just slammed him and his face just.
Oh!
He had to get dental surgery. He had to get fucking lips.
And didn't they lose that series that year? And then the next year they played him in another playoffs, and then Darren McCarty beat the shit out of him?
Something like that.
I think that's what I remember. Because remember, we looked it up when we were...
Good morning, JC.
What up, JCT?
Unfortunately, it is time to go. But we got one more sponsorship spot to play.
It's hard to say goodbye.
You buy 8 Mile Vodka, premium vodka, official sponsor of the Detroit Pistons and Brainerd Entertainment Company. 2021 SIP Award gold medalist. Born in Detroit. Go visit 8milevodka.com for more information. Crazy Squirrel Graphics. He's a freelance graphic designer that can make posters, flyers, and other graphic designs for events, parties, mugs, t-shirts, and anything else you need. Official graphic designer for the IWR and the Monroe Pop Fest. Go check out Crazy Squirrel Graphics on Facebook. Pro Wrestling Edge. 5 wrestling fans, Dan O'Mac, Brokowski, Nick DeGooch, Big Kaz, and Jaybird talk about wrestling and more. These guys bring a different edge to pro wrestling. Go check out the new beginnings at ProWrestlingEdge.com. We Handle Candles is a local business dedicated to making your home or your business smell outstanding, offering great scents and even better moments. We Handle Candles. Visit them on Facebook.
Listen.
Go ahead.
It doesn't matter. I thought that's what you were going to say. We Handle Candles is going to be having an event in Flashback Antique and Crafts this Saturday. Yes. And I'm going.
Ranger will be there. I'm pretty sure there's going to be quite a few people there. So if you're going to want some candles, you better get there.
Shit, you might have Patrick Mendez up in there pinballing like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Joe.
And that's what I'm saying. What these ladies are doing to the Mall of Monroe, they're bringing it back. I'm very thankful. I'm going to chill at the mall this Saturday, like old times, baby. 7th grade up in the mall, like, what up, girl?
Okay, doggy, it's time to go. Everybody, we love you. Hey, you know what, T-Rup? You might as well just start smoking weed with that cough. You're inhaling fucking air dick. Gagging you.
No, I'm inhaling real dick.
I'm just kidding. Good job on day 3. Whoop, whoop.
Just to start.
Bye. Brain jerk. Fuck yeah.
I'm with my people, man.
Yeah, absolute fruit robot.